So next part, communicate against school. Yeah, sometimes when you look at the screenshots, these are screenshots which I sent to my friend, or he sent it to me. So very often we would send each other this scoreboard, because we wanted to show what ships are online and if it's worth it to join. Because we had this advantage, we had bots. So we had these two big ships, two red ship, and we would go try to kill someone. And if there were no people, we would log out. If there are people, we log in at 2 bots per ship, or maybe 3 bots per ship, and go kill someone. And yeah, we had so much advantage because of these bots, because we had reloaders. People would shoot us, but after couple seconds, I don't know, 50 seconds, they would have to stop shooting us because they had no people reloading. And they started to heal, so there were no reloaders. And this was silly. And it's still silly. Here you can see some, cheats. Yeah, we used, in first version, we tried, it was very sloppy to make cheats, but later we knew how to change packets and it was way easier. And in previously I talked about this, how we made trash ammo, infinity loop to build trash ammo. There were also bugs with destroying items, and destroying items was a big part of the game back then, because you had no filters, you had no recycles, no loaders, so you had to destroy items. And there was a nice bug where if you press Q, which is drop, and press left click, item would disappear, and it was very useful to destroy items. After some time, Kok fixed this bug, but also he introduced slots. And when you tried to use change packets, to use slot 0, which was first, 1, 2, 3, 4, it worked. If you try to go for slot 6, which doesn't exist, you would get disconnected. If you go for -1, you get disconnected. But if you try to something like select slot 0, works well. Select slot -1, disconnection. If it was plus, I don't know, 5, disconnection. But if you go for 0, 0, 1, you get free slot. And these slots don't drop items. So we would use some random slots like this to put items there, and when we disconnect, item disappears. So this was very useful. And also we could use this for infinity, I don't know, reloading or something, so our reloader could have thousands of ammo at once. But we didn't use this because we didn't need it. Because reloader was efficient enough. And the biggest advantage of bots, they aren't smart, but they work non-stop. They don't give a fuck. They don't take breaks, so they don't get bored. They walk up, down, reload, or click this fucking hill. And yeah, this is the worst part of the game, because some people really sit in this ship and click repair, repair, repair. Very long time ago, you could heal yourself from multiple browsers. So just open 4 times Chrome and then heal yourself. But later it was, I don't know, it was fixed or whatever, and you couldn't heal yourself, so I had bigger advantage, thanks. So we can see Arka Gdynia, we had one ship on USA or or maybe two ships on USA, two ships on European servers. So we would, switch servers non-stop to find someone to kill. But it was hard to find someone to kill. And, you can see here console information. It's not worth repairing. It's, loop repair. Just heal if it's needed. And here you can see that there is an error, type error. It was error because when we would switch zones, ship was not available. So here is cute code, lol coding, because we called that's name of main object lol. Okay, again Coq checking what's going on, and some people think that I was banned. I never was banned as Andrzej. I was banned on different accounts, but it was so hard to get banned. Oh, here is old school menu, but also it's not full. Wait. Some other ships, some random ships. Here is, if you stand here, you can use all these factories, 4 factories or maybe even more. And this is some screenshot of move something somewhere. You can see they are dying. Here I decided that maybe we need something to just show what people have on their ships, or maybe do we need more repairs or whatever. So I added something like get stats, some code. Flying Dutchman. Okay. They had many ships, but I remember that they would switch to smaller ship if we were online and just try to avoid us. So I will speed up. If you want to pause, then it's up to you. I don't know what is it. Trying to build something different, but also back then it was so hard to build big ships because it was hard to destroy blocks, so you would get stuck constantly. Here is a better visualization of previous concept to show some statistic about ships. Some fights, nothing interesting. Items to shred, so we had configuration to use shredders, so we shred items we don't want to have. And in Drednot, sadly, you don't need most of the items. Some scoreboard, not interesting, some bug. Auto turrets, something new, not very useful. Auto turrets were more useful later. Okay. Also, when this crit timer, when there was old crit timer, when you get crit, your engine stopped working, so you would fall down and it was easier to finish someone. This is the glitch I was talking about with decimal. So I will stop soon to make another part. Okay, I will stop now and bring another part, so it's not too long.